Here? Okay.
I won't hold you back. Much.
I'm into her. She just doesn't believe me when I say I used to be an adventurer. She just wants to train alone. There's nothing I can do to prove it to her either. I feel like I've done this one already. I'm just gonna skip through it. Yeah, hilly trails. Okay. Yeah, I haven't done this.
Don't run on the ice, because if you fall down, I won't help you up.
Step right up.
Check this out! Don't get too close. I got you covered.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Now disappear. Here comes the finale.
Time for retribution!
And voila!
Fire it up!
Let's light it up!
Check this out! Supporting fire!
How did that get up on the roof? What?
Off we go!
Okay.
Weather's not bad today. Oh, crud. I jinxed it. Now it's bound to rain.
Keep it down to rain, though.
Step right up. A round of applause.
Burn!
I got you covered! Check this out!
Now disappear.
Let's light it up!
Don't get too close!
And voila!
Check this out!
comes the finale.
Don't get too close.
Not a good idea.
Let's light it up!
Now disappear. And voila!
Fire it up. Don't get too close.
Step right up.
I should have looked to the side sooner.
And voila!
Fire it up.
Time for retribution!
Step right up.
Let's light it up!
Now disappear. And voila! Now disappear.
Here's backup.
Your mom.
Don't get too close.
I am full of liquid. I did not bust the thing this time, thank God. Oh, jeez.
all for my daughter.
Add astra.
What do you want from me?
Company, fall in!
Add astra. Thank you for Add astra.
Um.
Relax.
Do you need headphones or something? The background music is copyrighted. I'm in the middle of streaming. Jeez.
I won't hold you back. Much.
Let's finish this swiftly.
I charge a higher rate to meet outside the office.
No one's joined me. On an adventure in.
I was like, I was not sure if I completed this one. I forgot I did not.
Off we go.
Sheesh. unstoppable. Take that, bad fish.
This game reminds Paimon of the incident happening in Cider Lake. Did Lisa base its theme on that? But come to think of it, why go to the trouble of finding the invading species when they could just ask Clea to blow up every suspicious fish? They could even give us some bombs and let us handle this.
You and Clea are like two peas in a pod. Nope, no bombs for Paimon.
Well, well. From the looks on your faces, it seems like you're having fun.
It's Lisa!
That it is.
You're here! We loved playing Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. What a fun game you designed!
Thanks for playing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Perhaps I should come up with some new updates?
Ooh, yay! Clea wants to see Dodoko going on adventures in all kinds of places. No, wait. You must have spent a long time working on the game. It must be exhausting. We shouldn't make Lisa work too hard.
Aw, thank you for being so considerate. But if it helps keep you happy while you stay inside the city, I'll be more than happy to spend as much time as needed. Of course, I understand that you prefer going on your own adventures whenever you like. The game is just meant to be a new way to pass the time. Anyway, I have some great news, and I've also brought a gift for you cuties.
A gift? Actually, I have a gift for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon, too.
We'll get to the gifts in a moment. Let me tell you the news first.
Can Clea play outside again? Is the incident in Cider Lake resolved?
That's right. 2 knights from the investigation team found the invasive species nest and swiftly disposed of it. The knights have also determined the cause of their invasion. The species were accidentally introduced to the lake by a merchant without any malicious intent, so the knights let her go after some lecturing and issuing a fine.
Luckily, they didn't cause too much trouble. But even Paimon thinks that merchant was way too careless.
The water in Cider Lake is safe. Mondstadt's wine is safe.
Is it time for gifts yet? Can Clea go first?
Of course. Clee's been returning home on time every day without being reminded by anyone. So, I've been wondering what you're up to lately.
When I was home at night, I looked through Albedo's crafting book and learned to make this. Da-da-da! Whoa! It's Dodoko doing a jumpy dumpty! Yep, I made a figure that looks like the Dodoko from Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure! Even though I can't make it throw real bombs.
That's a good thing.
I hope it'll remind you of the fun we had together and blast away your troubles and boredom.
Now if only it was a gadget that could throw bombs.
Dodoko toy! Oh, Paimon loves surprises like this!
I think people always forget how handy Clea actually is. Like, she makes her own bombs.
With this, it'll feel like we're adventuring with Clea and Dodoko wherever we go!
Thank you for the creative and thoughtful gift, Clea. Dodoko will come with us on all our adventures from now on.
I'm so happy you like my gift. I worked super hard on it. What's your gift, Lisa?
Bless you.
I want to see.
Well, I'm afraid my gift is a lot less creative than yours. It's a storybook about Dodoko's bombastic adventures.
Oh, that's cute.
An adventure story! Yay! Oh, a whole storybook!
The little cuties return to Mondstadt and join Clea on an adventure with Dodoko. Together, they defeated the bad spiky fish warriors and then enjoyed an afternoon tea. A most fitting way to end Dodoko's bombastic adventure.
Did you plan out the whole story while designing the game?
No, as the protagonists of the story, you, little cutie, and Clea all played an important part in bringing the story to life. I've left a blank spot in the book specially for illustrations. But I just thought of an even better idea. Since we're all here on this special occasion, why don't I take a photo of you together?
That came out of nowhere, but
Sure! We got
Okay.
to see our friends and play games together! That's definitely worth celebrating!
It's like a group photo. You gotta treasure the small joys in life.
Come on then, Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon. Ready, Lisa? We had so much fun today. 3, 2, 1, gotta go!
That is adorable. What am I doing? There we go. I will read this on my own time. There's so much here that I do not want to sit here reading because I know I'm gonna lose my voice. Boom. Boom. Gotta go. I wonder, is it an indoor or an outdoor? I'll have to check in a second. If only it was an... I hope it's an indoor one so I can put it on, like... I can float it on a couch or something. Dang, there's a lot of... I keep forgetting how many Dodoko themed furniture pieces there actually are. What is a dream bloom? Oh, I must have missed the event with that. Hold up. Google, come here, dream bloom. Yeah, I missed this event. Tragic. Oh, it's so pretty too. Oh my god, that sucks. All these seeds are very pretty. And then the other one is carving component, which I know I missed. Because I have the base for it, I just never finished the event. Damn, I really wish I did not miss this event, because I wanted that background. I just didn't find out about it until after. And all these little R&R carvings are so cute. Okay, damn, I don't know how to check what this does. Is it outdoor shop components, main flower? Oh. I can't do anything with these, damn, that's so tragic. Courtyard, large ornament, mercantile, blah blah blah. Rock, tree, shrub, field. Item. Oh, it just says item. What is this? Okay.
Let's go find some treasure. Oh, ow. That come?
It's 5 days. Oh wait, I didn't mean to press that. I should have pressed. Go back. Shop. I gotta check. What is this reset? 19 days. Oh, it's a ways away. Jeez. I don't have any of these yet, which.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Oh, wait, hold on. I know I was forgetting something.
Benny's adventure.
Oh, there she is. That's what I was thinking of. Okay. Oops.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hello, you two. What are the odds?
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
As ever. Never a dull moment on this Teyvat trip. As ever.
Excellent! I knew I could count on you.
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler and how two's company but three's a crowd as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures. They clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
Damn, that was just a whole paragraph, girl.
What the? It just gets worse and worse.
Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
The moment he said, well, I mean, I already knew, but the moment he said stanzas, I'm like, a poetry.
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the Lantern Rite?
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird name.
Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another.
That is
Hu Tao and I
That
will be
is
the
true.
co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me.
Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
When don't we? Forsooth, I am wont to dabble in verse. Sure, I'm looking forward to everyone's poems. Forsooth, I am wont to dabble in verse.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
But the cloud... but the sea of clouds, clouds always return.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Yeah.
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or two. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
She really said, damn, smooth brain got game.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong?
We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Oh, okay.
Xiao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us, it'll be fun.
I'll consider it.
He literally cannot say no to the traveler. God.
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Do not force him, bro. He will come on his own accord.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
Okay, what y'all got to say? Talk to me.
How about that for an opening?
Yes, I like it. But if we could give it a bit more oomph, it would be even better. I think we should lead with a bang, dip into a slippity slide, then whoosh into a whoop whoop boom!
My God.
Got it?
Got it. Completely understood.
Wow. The language of poets is something I will never understand as a non-poet. Should have been a little bit closer, but also maybe I shouldn't be attacking the birds up here. I wonder if you can find him in the overworld. Y'all done scared away Xiao. Let me see. No. Oops. Oh wait. Haha. Forgot the most important part of. Oh wait, no, I already did
Adventure
it.
time.
could just teleport to Stone Gate. What is wrong with me?
Wow, it's so lively. Didn't think there'd be so many people here already. And a lot of them are familiar faces. Let's go say hi.
Hello, gamers.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey, Shincho and Chanya are here too.
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
He really showed up and said,
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong.
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
I got you, buddy.
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Are you sure that wasn't really an evil spirit?
Open your mind to all possibilities, and I'm sure you will find the answer.
He really said, dude.
I suppose that's true. Hey, wait a second. You're not planning on telling everyone here, are you?
It's nice to have a chance to write poetry with our friends from Mondstadt. But simply standing at the venue gets boring, so I brought some fruits and vegetables from my hometown to sell. Oh, but if you're looking to talk poetry, I'm all ears. I was expecting fruits to come out, not artifact. Yo, stage. Diona.
Diona! Traveler in Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks? That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry. You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it. But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of... Huh?
Oops.
How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable. Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again.
Oh, darling, that is not true. Everything you make is tasty, sadly. You will never... Okay.
Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Just you wait. I ain't about to mess this up.
Good luck. Don't overwork yourself.
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in. It'll be fun. Fine, if I have time.
Yes, at least enjoy your trip here.
Now, should I try adding loach pearls or horsetails next? Oh, wait! Since we're in Liyue, I should add some Jueyun chilies. Nah. Mika! Noel!
Oh, it's the Traveler in Paimon.
Little dude and little lady.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
Are you here as Mondstadt's representatives?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far.
Jeez,
Noelle brought all
bro.
these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
The important thing is just to participate. There's a first time for everything.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps the challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
I don't think that's the case, but you keep thinking that.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon.
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
I'll teach you both. We'll write together.
What do you think the key to a good poem is, Mika? Do you have any idea?
Huh? I'm not too sure either. If I'd known we'd be doing this sooner, I would have asked Miss Lisa to recommend some books on the topic.
Poems and melodies wandering the wind, wafting to pastures beyond their home.
Two greedy fishies struggling to swim. They ate so much that they're starting to groan.
Animal crystal fly draped in gold robes, a bright little light from that glaze lantern glows.
Benches pinch the rice and scoot while the boars of the forest anxiously root.
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt.
Or, in full, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala. We're your hosts, Liyue's verse-monger of the darkest alleys, Hu Tao.
And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. The purpose of this event is to promote friendly poetic exchanges between our two nations. So please, have fun, talk to other people, and make some new friends.
If you're here, you're our guest, so please enjoy this poetry fest.
I'd also like to reassure everyone that this event welcomes people of all skill levels, from first-time rhymers to seasoned songwriters. If you ask me, the most important thing you can bring to writing poetry is authenticity. That means reaching deep down to all the thoughts and feelings you usually hide away or struggle to express, and putting them into words. Just write from the heart in whatever form you like.
To help everyone really cut loose and enjoy themselves to the fullest, Venti and I have carefully prepared 3 themes to be revealed over the course of 3 days. Let's get right to it. The first theme is Riddle Me This.
Solving riddles, huh? Interesting. It's actually a pretty good choice for a warm-up activity.
Whew. I'm glad they're not making us write sonnets or something right at the start.
Does everyone see the lanterns hanging around the venue? These have been specially prepared for the riddle game. Simply write down your riddle and hang it on a lantern. Then Venti and I will select a few to pose to the crowd, and you will try to solve them. We'll now give you some time to write down and hang up your riddles. Feel free to walk around and talk with the other contestants to get the creative juices flowing. And remember, whoever guesses the most riddles correctly will get a prize.
And with that, the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
We couldn't cajole Adeptus Shao in the end. He said he'd take a peek from the peaks, but that was all he'd agreed to. It's a real shame. I had the perfect poem for his entrance and everything.
That was a good little opening ceremony, wasn't it? Even if I do say so myself.
Oh, let's see what's on this lantern. A tender sigh for home, how far the flowers roam. A visitor asks me why, for a dream beyond the sky. Okay, someone from Liyue definitely wrote this one.
I just read that one too. Liyue's poems seem pretty difficult to grasp.
Dreams? Sky? Is it talking about some kind of bird?
So it means something like, this thing's really far from home. It's in a vast area, and it's flying really high. Is that it?
In a nutshell, yes. Very clear in a nutshell.
Oh, you're amazing, Paimon! Oh, it looks like I still have a lot of learning to do.
It's nothing really. Once you've spent enough time in Liyue, you just sort of pick up on these things.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean. Back when I was out with the Grandmaster on the expedition, I started picking up some local customs without even realizing it.
But back to the riddle. We still haven't actually solved it. What could it be talking about?
Something that flies high and far. Oh, that makes me think of dandelions.
Oh, that makes sense. And Mondstadters believe that dandelions can carry your feelings on the wind.
But maybe we're missing something? It can't be that easy. After all, it's a riddle from Liyue. What would their equivalent of the dandelion be? If there even is one. What do you think, Traveler?
I think dandelion is the right answer.
Great! Then we'll have one answer ready to go when the game begins.
The important thing is that it's authentic.
Right, just like Venti said. As long as the interpretation makes sense and reflects our perception of the poem, then perhaps there are no wrong answers.
Well, no matter what the real answer is, the guessing's all a part of the fun. Let's go look at the next one.
Oh yes, I want to see if there's any Mondstadt-style riddles.
This one says...
Oh, it's
this handwriting
probably
is just awful.
suggestions.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one.
I think it's
Is
a
there
book.
really food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
Oh, Paimon. You have to look past the surface level meaning with riddles, or you'll fail to plumb their depths.
Huh? So have you got any ideas, Shincho?
Well,
Singcho just hung that riddle up a moment ago.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is Shincho's riddle! You know, Paimon was expecting you to write something a little more elegant.
this festival is about building friendship and mutual understanding. With so many friends from Mondstadt present, I thought I'd try writing something more accessible and less flowery, so that more people could enjoy it.
Hey, not bad! So, buddy, does that mean you can tell your old pal Paimon the answer on the sly, or...?
Not a chance. You'll have to wait for the answer to be revealed, just like everyone else.
Got him.
Ha! Meanie!
Oh my god.
If that's how you feel, why don't you try and stump me with a riddle of your own?
Maybe Paimon will! We'll see who stumps who! Traveler, you'll help Paimon come up with a riddle, right?
Gladly.
Ha! At least you're nice to Paimon!
Then I look forward to seeing the fruits of your literary labors.
Ha! Prepare to get stumped! Even though Paimon said she'd write a riddle, Paimon really doesn't have any clue how. Let's start by reading a few more of other people's for inspiration. On 4 long legs my slim body sits. I eat not a bite and drink not a sip. With a passionless face I greet countless guests, whom I carry all day without needing to rest. Is this talking about some kind of animal?
The answer must be some other kind of object.
It's a chair.
Oh my god, girl.
Huh? Diona, how did you guess it so quickly? Wait, were you the one who wrote it? No, of course I didn't write it. The answer just popped into my head. I'm always telling the cats in the tavern that the chairs get tired from working all the time, so they shouldn't use them to sharpen their claws. Oh, okay. So a riddle needs to have a bait and switch. Are you trying to write one? Yep, and thanks to you, Paimon's just thought of one.
Get it, Paimon. Write that
Maybe
riddle.
I should try to come up with one too.
You got this, Diona.
Alright, Paimon's riddle is now hanging up. Diona, do you want to know the answer? Nah, no need. I don't really care about winning a prize. Oh, okay then. Well, looks like it's time to carry on with the event. We should regroup with the others. Sure, have fun.
Can I see Paimon? Is this Paimon's riddle? What's got no wings and flies in the air never gets tired of floating up there. So full of more it comes out with the nose, but in the sea, glug, 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 down it goes. It's got no wings, but flies in the air. Never gets tired of floating up there. So full of more it comes out with the nose, but in the sea, glug, 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 down it goes. Are there really no others I can read? That's so lame. It's only a handful. 1, 2, 3, 4. Whatever.
Hey, looks like everyone's about done mingling and riddling. Gather round and look this way. Venti and I have selected several riddles from everyone's contributions, and we added a few of our own to the mix for good measure. Shortly, we'll randomly select a few to read aloud. If your riddle gets selected, remember that you have to announce the correct answer at the end. Anyone who guesses correctly gets 1 point, and if nobody guesses correctly, the writer of the riddle gets a point. Sounds fair to me.
Of course, when the riddler reveals the right response, it only counts if everyone agrees that it's not too far-fetched.
That's right. Now, if there are no more questions, it's time to reveal the first riddle.
Hopefully they'll draw at least some that I can get. Oh no, does only the first person to solve it get the points? Ugh. That means I have to be first to raise my hand.
Please choose Paimon's riddle. Please choose Paimon's riddle.
Riddle number 1. Let me see here. This riddle is, unique, especially the handwriting. I have four corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips, one piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
They drew Shinchos!
Better answer as quickly as you can. You don't want someone else beating you to it.
You... Oh, brat! It's, pizza! The answer is pizza!
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
Pizza slaps.
And while I'm no expert in exotic dishes, if I'm not mistaken, pizza is round, is it not? Like mora meat?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving. So... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Maybe it's some other kind of food. No. Riddles are never that simple, and it needs to be something that makes people more intelligent.
If Paimon had known it was gonna be this tough, she'd have read more books in her time.
Paimon.
What is it? Have you...
Books.
Huh?
They're square and they've got lots of big words baked into them. Every big word that passes through your lips as you read it out makes you smarter.
Oh, Bucks! The answer is Bucks!
Oh, look at her. She's so cute.
That was quicker than I expected. I was quite proud of that one. Oh, it appears the riddle writer has announced the answer. Okay, 1 point to Paimon.
Huh? So the answer was books? Oh, how did I not get that? Come on, Mika.
They're square.
Concentrate.
We're awesome at this! What Paimon meant to say was that you're awesome at this. Thanks for the point, Traveler.
On to riddle number 2.
Okay, number 2, let's go.
I gotta get in there first this time.
High above the wispy clouds, amidst the gloomy snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage, beneath it every lowly sage. Looks like a poem from Liyue.
High above the wispy clouds, and it's the glowy, snow-filled shroud, standing alone on an icy stage beneath it, every lowly sage. Is it the moon?
Oh, it's...
I got it!
Oh no!
Looks like those two have some ideas. Could it be some kind of plant that lives in cold, high places?
Mika, please go ahead. As a full Knight of
Oh
Livonius,
my God,
you
girls.
represent all of us from Mondstadt here.
You said it first, though. Who cares?
No, how could I? It was you who thought of it first. You should be the one to guess.
My answer isn't necessarily correct. Besides, it's first come, first served, and you beat me to it.
No, I didn't. You were just before me.
How gracious and considerate our fellow competitors are towards each other. A wonderful sight to see. How about both of you say your answer at the same time? If you're both right, you'll each get a point.
Oops, I didn't realize we'd made such a scene.
Oh, crud. I guess we dragged that out a bit. So, Noelle,
I can't get over
what
it.
do you say?
Cried. I don't know why it's so funny.
Yes, let's. Our answer is
Cecilia.
Cecilia.
Oh, that certainly sounds like a good candidate for the correct answer. A flower that blooms on the highest peaks and known for its exquisite beauty. The Cecilia is held by many Mondstadters to be the true wind bloom. Although, since the writer hasn't yet come forward to announce the answer, this probably wasn't the answer they were looking for.
Did it have to be
Sorry.
a plant, though? I don't remember.
Any other
anything saying
answers?
It was a plant.
Oh, I can't believe I was wrong. Maybe it's a plant from Liyue.
What if it's not a plant at all? It could be Chinsen.
Is the answer Chingshin? The poem does evoke a strong sense of quiet, proud solitude in a high place.
correct. I wrote this
okay,
one.
okay.
Jingshin is the right answer.
No! Shinjo got it before Paimon could.
Bro.
However, after listening to the host's description, I do remember reading about Cecilia flowers in a book once. They definitely fit the description of a pure flower standing proudly and alone on high. So,
I'm gonna be real, I
I'd
didn't
like to
actually
approve
read
the answer from our two friends from Mondstadt as well.
Riddle very well. I just read the words and did not pay attention.
Really? Oh, thank you so much.
Well, since even the Riddler themselves agrees,
The
all
Riddler.
3 contestants earn a point each.
Darn it! Shinjo's got up to Paimon already!
We're only just getting started. It's just one measly point.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Moving now to our third riddle.
Huh?
Why is the handwriting so floaty?
Paimon?
What's got no wings
Uh-huh.
but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug glug glug, down it goes.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay!
It's definitely a riddle.
What is it? Why isn't anyone guessing? Is Paimon's riddle too hard?
That's not quite it. More like, it's so ludicrously simple that we just cannot believe it.
She's just, they're like, it's you, Paimon, and she's like, I gotcha, bitch.
What? No way! Well, go on then. Tell us the answer if you're so sure.
The answer is Paimon.
What?
It's Paimon.
It's Paimon.
I was actually gonna say Paimon too.
Me too.
No! You're all completely
Yeah.
wrong!
I knew it wasn't gonna be.
How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then...
Glug, glug, glug.
Oh,
Wait. Now Paimon's doubting herself. What was the answer again?
think about it for a moment.
No! You're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obvious.
Is that so? I still maintain that the riddle actually describes Paimon more accurately.
get back from the Jade Chamber. It does describe Paimon a lot easier.
In fact, if we just added 2 more lines to the poem, it would be the perfect riddle.
Huh? What do you want to add?
The traveler's companion and talkative guide, a praiseworthy presence always by their side.
Aw, do you mean it? Can we really add that part?
Aw. I can vouch for Paimon's the best travel companion ever.
You think so cute? Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
Great! And with that, the widely adored Paimon has gifted a point each to everyone who answered just now.
Guessing riddles is a lot of fun, and even though Paimon didn't manage to beat Shinto, Paimon still feels like she got a little smarter. Oh, didn't Changyu mention he was investigating something before? Let's go ask him about it. Hey, you two!
Oh? Hi, Paimon. You know, for a moment there, I was worried I might lose to you.
You should not have changed the answer. Or given it out, Jesus.
Oh, are you collecting your prize right now?
I am indeed. Though, if you really want it, I'd be more than happy to give it to you.
Seriously? Wow, what is it?
A most generous donation by yours truly as director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Namely, a buy one, get one free coupon for our high-end customized service package. It's a pleasant surprise to learn you're so interested in it, Paimon.
Nope, nuh-uh, no thank you, hard pass, you can keep it.
Are you sure? In that case, I'll gladly take it. Here you are. Now remember, this package comes with our anytime, anywhere, on-demand collection service. Just give us a call and we'll be right there. With any luck, we'll still show up even if you're unable to call. So, to what do we owe the honor, Paimon?
What do you mean we? Changyun's the one Paimon's looking for, not you. Wasn't he saying something about needing help?
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. That.
How about I put it in riddle form?
Huh? Isn't the competition over?
'Twas like a demon not demonic, or devil devoid of the diabolic. Afar it floated free above the ground, but when approached, though sought, naught could be found.
Show.
Sounds to me like you encountered a ghastly little ghosty in the wild.
Perhaps I should just explain it. Basically, while I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity. It was floating in the air without any kind of external aid, and its body was almost transparent. At first I thought I'd finally encountered a demon that wasn't repelled by my pure yang spirit, and immediately prepared to exorcise it. But none of my methods had any effect on it, and when I went to try and get a closer look at it and tried to ascertain what I was dealing with, it disappeared into thin air.
You're sure it's not a ghost or spirit of some kind?
Quite sure. I could sense that it had a physical body, and if it were a spirit, I'm sure it would have been scared away long before I saw it. It's all my fault. I got overexcited, and in my haste, I didn't ascertain its true nature before taking action. Thinking back on it, if it wasn't an evil spirit, maybe I offended some kind of adeptus or illuminated beast.
You shouldn't blame yourself. It was something you'd never seen before. Anyone else would have reacted the same way. Besides, we're making up for it now by doing our best to find out the truth. Any thoughts, Venti? Have you managed to untangle Chongyun's twisted tail?
Why don't you take a guess first, Hu Tao?
Oh, that means you have.
I can't be absolutely certain, but I'm reasonably sure it's not what Liyue would call an evil spirit or demon. So whatever it is, it's not dangerous. How about this? We can incorporate a search element into tomorrow's poetry activity.
Oh, does that mean we get to play outside while we write poetry?
Close, but no. Good ideas could just pop into your head out of thin air, but if you ask me, everyone should relax tonight and get a good rest before tomorrow.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Damn, I hurt my hand a little bit. Conjured pace hurling rights, inspiration eruption, bending painting prospects.
Sometimes the law is compatible with human nature, but sometimes the two conflict. Balancing the two is a discipline in its own right.
Oh, poor guy.
Seeing my friends having such a lively discussion, I couldn't help but join in on the fun. Of course, I promised Hu Tao I'd behave and do my job as a good host. But I really am parched from speaking so much. Ugh, it would be negligent not to wet my whistle. And you know what the best part is? Wine is to the poet's tongue as ink to his pen. So, two birds with one stone.
Oh my god.
And voila!
Is it? Can't you see I'm at my post? If you want to make conversation, you should tell me first. Doesn't telling you count as part of the conversation? If that were the case, you should at least know to give me a heads up before you telling me you want to make conversation, honestly. Dog, you're just sitting there. You're literally sorry for inconveniencing. Apology accepted. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful day. Well. What if I climb to the top?
There's no way we'll be able to see the stars tonight in this weather. Unless I try making the stars appear anyway. Shia!
Conduct a bunch of rites to check things long distances. You are very perceptive and got half of it right. The core game mechanics do revolve around throwing, but that's not what rites means here. I read about this game from an ancient book. Let me briefly walk you through it. The traditional rules dictate that all participants of the game must be sitting down as part of the rites. Well, you must also adopt a special sitting posture, which I will not demonstrate to you at this time since I don't have any cushions here. From their sitting positions, the participants must follow the music's rhythm and throw the darts into the distant pots. There are many ways to throw the darts into the pots, each with their own special names. For example, the first dart to land in the pot is called the first. If the subsequent dart also lands in the vessel, it's called a streak. If the dart hits the handles in the pot, it's called piercing. If a dart is thrown through the neck before bouncing out of the pot, it's called valiant. That's way too complicated. There's no way to remember all that. Don't worry, I just told you these are the traditional rules, but I have simplified them for everyone's convenience. Anyway, all you need to know is that the goal is to throw as many darts into the pots as you can before time runs out. I'll take care of the rest. That sure is simplified, alright. I mean, the rulebook does say that whoever tosses the most darts into the pot wins. As for the rules that require the loser to drink and write a poem, I can't really ask every player who loses to do all that now, can I? Anyways, I'm almost done setting up the game. The holding pots are over there. I'll get you the darts momentarily. You can try it now if you're interested. Yours. Sure.
This is no time for distractions. Seriously, you have a great magician standing right here. You don't want to miss the best part, do you?
Try that real quick. 'Cause I missed like one. Deploying the pots. next painting is... Right, it's this one. What are you doing? Oh, you're the traveler. Your reputation precedes you. I've heard so much about you from my colleagues, and was wondering if you would grace this grand event. And as luck would have it, here you are. It's truly an honor to meet you. There are many things I wish to introduce to you, but before that, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Botlo, a painter. You should be quite familiar with this profession, no? But in addition to being a painter myself, I am also an art conservator. Excuse me. No matter what type of damage a painting has suffered, whether it was burnt, chewed on by rodents, rotted by mold, or any similar matter, as long as it is in my hands, I can restore the painting to its original, most perfect state. Restoring paintings? Do you just repaint them? Haha, no, of course not. Were I to just repaint them exactly as they were, that would be called copying. What we art conservators must do is restore a piece of artwork to its most original pristine condition. Every detail, from the colors to the brushstrokes, even the material of the canvas itself must be exactly the same as the original painting. It sounds complicated. That sounds amazing, isn't it? It takes exceptional painting skill as well as uncommonly keen and detailed image perception. Which is why I simply haven't been able to hire many capable assistants. I mean, if a painter has both exceptional skills and a keen perception of the smallest details, then why not just focus on their own work instead of helping restore that of other artists? Not to mention how this job doesn't pay well, and how people often think of us as a bunch of copycats with mediocre skills. But every job needs to be done by someone, wouldn't you agree? Art is a precious thing. An outstanding painting can carry history, stories, and emotion. And of course, its market value. No matter what others think, as an artist myself, I will not stand idly by and watch those paintings deteriorate. But, as I said, this job doesn't pay well, and is often misunderstood. Though I've been busy trying to recruit assistants, as you can see, as of now I'm still the only one doing the job. That's why I'm here today. I want to educate people about what an art conservator does, and perhaps I'll be able to recruit a few more people this way. However, though I've yet to find an assistant, I have received numerous commissions to restore ancient paintings. These old paintings come from Onset and Niue. They include landscapes, figures, animals, and even crayon drawings from children. You can restore crayon drawings too? Or are you just gonna pop your head next to the laptop like that? In principle, as long as it's a painting, it's a valid commission. Besides, even a child's crayon drawing contains the hard work they poured into it. Who's to say might not be their first step to becoming an artist one day? So it's understandable that their parents would come to me to restore it. Come to me to restore it. Your expression says you haven't managed to convince yourself. Do you know how to do crayon drawings? What? No, not at all. I'm absolutely not exasperated by those sorts of requests. I just have to study crayon drawings a bit. If you would you be willing to do me a favor? As you can see, I'm the only one here, but to restore a painting, I need to go out and find the relevant scenery painted therein. It's quite a lot of preparation. You need to go out and find the original scenery? Alas, indeed. Not only that, I also have to do all kinds of research on materials relevant to the painting. For example, how the scenery and animals depicted looked at the time they were painted. Fortunately, the paintings I'm currently commissioned to restore aren't too old, so things shouldn't have changed too drastically. I was about to head out to study the original locations, but as you know, the wilderness is a dangerous place for those more adept with the brush than the sword. That's why I'd like to ask you to find the relevant scenery for me. I'm not artistically gifted. No worries, I've already prepared everything that you'll need. I've done this before when hiring others to help me in the past. Look, this is a photo of the painting to be restored, and I have already marked key landmarks in it. All you need to do is find the location and take photos of the marked objects with this camera, and you're done. So I just need to take photos? That's right, but you ought to familiarize yourself with the paintings before taking the picture. You need to feel their aesthetics and artistic sense. Let the paintings linger in your mind. As long as you understand them, perhaps you'll be able to sense the entire process of how these paintings were done while taking photos. Sketching, outlining, coloring, refining the details. You mean like a hallucination? Hallucinating, it does seem a bit much. You're correct. To me, art is a type of hallucination. Dang, all this reading is making me tired. What an artist must do is capture the hallucination in detail and express it objectively. And it's only 7? Jesus. Believe me, just study the photos I gave you and you will surely feel the artistic hallucinations within. What happened? I trust this test you. And I shall start on restoring these paintings. Right, the next one is... Okay. Yay, photo taking. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. You. Well, now you need to wait. Now you. This type of game sure is inspiring. What new game? Oh, good timing. I happen to need someone to play test my new game. Look here, I'm calling this game Inspiration Eruption. It perfectly captures the entire process of how we poets create poetry. You mean drinking, drinking, and more drinking? Enlighten me. Before we write a poem, we have to start by seeking that inspiration. Some like to travel, some prefer solitude, while others really enjoy using wine to stimulate their creativity. This is the most challenging part since we cannot pinpoint where inspiration lies. So most of the time we feel we haven't found our muse and become anxious and depressed. But in truth, inspiration has already visited us and left its mark inside our heads without us ever knowing. At the right juncture, they will come bursting out and take the form of a great poem or a painting or something else. And you can turn all of that into a game? Of course, the process of making poetry is quite clear and easily understood. It just so happens that there are a few tabletop game designers in Mondstadt interested in my ideas. After some discussions and a few brainstorming sessions, we finally came up with Inspiration Eruption. You can try it right now if you're interested. Play a few rounds and maybe you'll become a poet yourself. Oh my god, yay, fighting. That's... Alright, you know, I'm just jumping into it. I don't feel like reading. Hey, buddy. No craving soup or shrimp. A little bit of both. Okay, party set up. You. Hiccup. Excuse me. Whatever.
There is no... Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
The wind knows me.
Let's light it up! Into the wind. As one with wind and cloud. Shine down. I'm going in. Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered. Gotcha.
The wind knows me.
There is no escape. Here comes the catch. Quietly now. Adventure, everybody stand! Clouds high. The birds call.
Into the wind.
Illusion shattered. Gotcha. One with nature. Busted. Let's light it up! I'm going in! Game's up. Fun is over. There is no escape.
You shall perish.
Whatever. Dang, I need a nap. Oh, that's such a pretty. That's so pretty. I love every event giving us a new weapon. Yeah, literally as I'm about to get off. Well, not about to, but come on, I'm looking at a menu, bro. And that's gonna kick me off the menu. I'm guessing these are dandelion bookmark. Or 5 minutes ago. This is so pretty. Wait. Hold up, I need to look at this weapon. What does this do? Oh wait, no, not L. I need B. For the bag. Oh, weapon. Okay, within 6 seconds after normal charge attacks hit an opponent, normal attack and attack damage will be increased by 8% and charge attack damage will increase by 6. Max 3 stacks.
Dodge this!
Aw, jeez. Is this open today? No. Friday and Sunday and Tuesday. Or I can... No, it's not open.
Fire it up!
Let's light it up!
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
I mean, not you. Not yet. This is kind of decent. It's the crit damage being
Benny's
boosted.
adventure team, assemble!
Look how flat it is.
Oh.
Huh?
How
flat it is.
or not.
What is that? Oh. I don't be eating Takis. Please, I am begging you, roll into energy recharge or crit damage or attack or something. Please.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
Okay. What else? What else? 13.
Right in the middle of nowhere, they even come with artifacts.
Because I was about to do a fight. Oh, this one is a kind of a garbage piece. Hold up. Can I get something better? I need HP, but not this piece. Oh, wait. Mika. Rob.
Benny's adventure team, assemble! Oh. Oh.
Please. 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 No! I hate this game. You could have rolled into crit damage. You roll into defense, bro. Defense percent? Explode. Who else has a good piece? Never mind. That's his piece. He needs to keep that crit damage. Let me check, actually. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, actually, wait. Not awful, but I know that's not what's causing the boost. Or yes, it is, actually, because I swapped Mika's piece. Okay, who else needs this piece that I actually play?
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Benny's adventure team, assemble.
Oh. Oh.
You know what?
Or not.
Who am I currently using, or plan on using? This is the worst piece out of pieces
Where
that
did
I
that
could
come
ever.
from?
Never mind, it's a healing bonus. Damn, all these.
Come on, let's get
goofy
moving.
For real, bro.
We're not frozen in place after all.
She can keep this piece for now. Or actually, no, I lied. Remove.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Oh, right.
Off we go! Everybody stand back!
Yo, a little help here, please. They're all pyro, and I didn't think to swap out my characters.
Check this out.
Running around.
Let's light it up!
Oh, this one I can do.
Fire it up. I got you covered.
I'm going in! Let's light it up!
Check this out. This one will be frozen.
Yes, you can. Hit him with this. Hit him with the plunge.
Here we go! Let's light it up!
Bennett missed everything.
Yeah. Everybody stand back!
Supporting fire. This.
Fuck it. Doink.
Fire it up.
Damn.
Free.
Oh my god, you fiend. No, not yet. Oh wait, you know what? Let me not. With. Oh, whatever. I'll use my one condensed resin. Come and grab this. Are you not gonna grab it? Or do you not need it? It's. Don't grab them.
Hey,
What?
I got 10, and I didn't use condensed.
I did. Okay, who is like? I got 8 and 12. I need to condense the rest of this resin. Sucks. Once that, hey, what's that thing? Probably should use the rest of my, what are they? Hydroculus finding things. Residents.
Too slow.
Is it on the roof? It's on the
Swollen
roof.
fury.
There's something up here. Damn it, bro. Keep lying. How am I supposed to know what it is? I didn't even get up there yet, genius. Should've used cooking. Bro, she can only climb so.
The wind rises.
Oh, I know what this is. It's for the photo stuff, and I can't do it. I'm choosing not to. Here. I'm choosing not to here. I heard what you said.
There's no need to exchange pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
He really said, shut up, shut up, shut up. Oh wait, I gotta go back to the crafting table. Crafting bench, whatever, I don't care. Timaeus, give me this. Always on the Minecraft brain. Okay, and then we get this one. I don't even know if I have any good or bad pieces. These all look like dookie pieces, actually. Dookie, dookie, dookie. Can't wait to get rid of this one. Actually, I'll use this one as fodder for another weapon. Or artifact. Once again, Dukas. Ooh, this one's a good piece, actually. Donk! Might be a good piece if I can roll another, maybe like crit rate or something, percent thing. If this did not have defense percent, it would be like such a perfect piece. 1, 2. If I put one more, it would be 3. Never mind, I lied. One of these gotta go. So this is a good piece. Gotta go. Might be a good piece. We'll have to see. Actually, I don't like the flat attack. Sorry, not this one. Is it not this one? Oh, this was just regular attack. All I need is one more to throw in here. Or I could take 2 off of this. Mine's is selected. This one's the good piece. It's the Garbo piece, another Garbo piece. See, this could be good. I just don't like the flat attack on it. Garbo! Actually might be better than the piece I just took off. I just wish it was a percent thing up here instead of whatever. I might as well just take one off. Get two. Is this what I'm actually... I think so. What if I got the wrong piece? Wrong set. Oh no, I don't think it's a piece I can use for him. Or it wasn't even Toma who needed it, it was Ganyu. Right? I mean, Toma might need it. Ganyu. Please be a good piece. Oh my god, it's Hot Garbo Dukas, bro.
Let me see, hold up.
It's Hot Garbo Dukas. I don't even have to show you. It's 2 flats and a energy recharge.
I wanna be.
I'm trying to... I don't have a 4th good piece. And I want to keep this one here, but I might get rid of it. I need a different crit damage piece. Oh, 20 crit? Okay, wait. But the flats, bro. The flats are... This is even worse. And this one's kind of Garbo, too.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
I don't want to get rid of this, though. I like this attack on this, and the energy recharge is decent. Crit damage kind of good. It's just this. It's this. And it's the piece she had before. It was even worse. This one's Dookie Garbo. Mad at, like, oh my god.
I always do pieces like that.
And then everything that's kind of decent is like healing bonus. I don't need that.
Fact.
Like, shut
Or
up.
defense.
Hey, how about we go for a nice
I'd like
meal
to give her a
sometime?
little more crit
My
rate, but I
treat,
don't
of
have a
course.
crit rate one. That isn't being used already by a character I use.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Garbo. Pyro damage bonus. Ew. Not on this piece. These are some garbage substats. I mean, this is a kind of decent one. This one's good. This, I don't know if I should trust this one. Maybe I'll get rid of the defense percent one. But the crit damage is nice on it. But EM and energy recharge are probably more important. Please give me a hat. I'd like a hat, curry hat. Oh. Oh my god, I didn't realize I did it on the wrong one. Are you kidding? Oh my god. I wasn't paying attention.
What the dog doing? Oh, that's a dog.
What the dog doing? Oh my god.
You're not gonna run after me? Okay, so you just gonna stay next to her? Okay, bet. Watch. Watch in a second. I like passing you that number.
I mean, the crit rate is nice, but he also needs HP. I mean, I could probably drop like 6 crit rate. How much crit rate is on? Oh, 31, never mind. Oh, but then it would be good for Ganyu. This is HP. Do I have any other crit rate hats like this? Oh, Mika robbed. Mika robbed.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I
Switch.
tidied the courtyard, put the
Never
tea
mind, I
on.
looked at the wrong one. Who was
It's
the-
probably
it
just my
was
mind playing tricks on me.
Xiangling. Oh my god, crit rate. Ah, gimme. Yoink. Yoink.
Man, taking everyone's pieces.
Who's Chungyun's? I don't use Chungyun. Okay, and plus it's for Ganyu. Why are you complaining? You like Ganyu. Don't complain. Crit rate, plus crit damage, and defense and HP and attack. I gave Toma 53.2. Thank God, it's so much better. And then she has 123 crit damage. And Toma's is 56.3 over 135.6, and he has 167.3 energy recharge. And she has 128.5 energy recharge. Wait, why does Toma have elemental resistance? Dang, the Dookie artifacts. I need to make these not Garbo. Dookie Garbo. More like fartifacts. Chungin. Oh my god, give me? These are just chilling here for no reason, give me. Actually, oh, that's normal and charge attack. I don't really need that for him. What I would need is this set. I need to upgrade Raiden's piece. I'll be using her, and it's a good piece, so. Never mind, that's the Garbo piece too. I don't really. Yeah, I can get out of here. I need to just upgrade everyone's pieces. And let me check everyone. She's missing something. Oi, excuse you. No, excuse you. Okay. The central damage bonus is really nice for her, but it's a Garbo piece.
Wait, no, that's a good idea. Okay, now.
Oh my god, this is a really bad Duke. The nastiest little nasty piece. I might keep it on her. I just don't have any other of this set. I wish I could get one of these, but with healing bonus or something.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
I'm not doing anything. I'm going through my artifacts. Max HP, yeah, I thought so. I don't be using Kokomi like that. I might just take Kokomi's stuff. Sorry, Kokomi. You don't even need crit damage or crit rate. And then, I guess, instead of this piece, this is a nice crit damage piece, though. Shoot, I don't have that. Okay, hold up. Ocean Heat Clam. Boom, 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 boom. What does she have, actually, for that?
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime?
HP.
My treat, of course.
Or did I click the wrong one? I clicked the wrong one. Was it the goblet? I wasn't paying attention. Oh wait, yes, it was the goblet, okay. But I don't want that defense, bro. Crit damage is nice, though. And what would I be giving up for that? Damn. I gotta give this to someone who can actually use it. I'll just give it to.
I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on.
She can hold it.
It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
So is there any pieces I can have her just hold? I'll give her all the good pieces or the decent pieces. This is kind of not great. I don't like the flat HP defense, not HP. could be a decent piece, not sure.
Hey, how about we go for a nice meal sometime? My treat, of course.
Actually, what is the other one in here? Oh, wait, she has that piece. Chart. Equip. And then someone else needs to hold this flower, I think, unless I just decide to obliterate the flower. Never mind, I think I'm gonna obliterate the flower. Who needs upgrades? Artifacts.
Next on the agenda.
Everything here is 20. 18, 20, 0. Garbo piece. Dookie. Could be good. Eh. Please roll into something good. Please, for the love of God. Oh my god, why did it have to be flat? Oh my god, this game hates me. And he is still... Bro, the lack of crit damage is wild. Or maybe he has too much crit damage, he needs more crit. And this piece is Garbo... Too Garbo. Nasty. Disgusting. Get out of here, Cole. I need this. Doink. Tributes. Okay, that's slightly better. Not great at all, but whatever. Where's her pieces? Oh no! Wait, her pieces gone? Right, I forgot all her pieces were actually garbage. They were all like heavily defense. I've been fighting with a powerless Riding Shogun. Whose piece is that? Barbara? I have not been using Barbara lately. That was not Barbara's piece, but this is Barbara's piece, so I'm going to take that. Yoink. I'm just gonna take all Barbara's pieces. Sorry, Barbara. Never mind, not this piece. Ooh, Garbo. And I'll swap around characters real quick after grabbing her pieces. Who can I swap this with? Probably Candace. Not the healing bonus, bro. I have an idea. Gimme. Boink. Boom.
I really did spend a lot recently. Only 10 more are left. Still, 10 more is better than no more.
You're so real. You're so right, Toma. Alright, I'm getting tired of Genshin. Or I'm just getting tired in general. I'm gonna go to bed. I already condensed my resin anyway. I'm tired. I've been tired.